I am Paffa from Geekyelites! So far you guys have all seemed to like my Harry Potter things, which I am thrilled with. I pretty much started off my nerdy journey, like Harry Potter bringing out the inner nerd in me out. So I'm going to keep making Harry Potter videos, especially if you guys like them, because I love Harry Potter. So that brings me back to the new point. I was checking the internet like I always do in the morning, because that's my source of news, because I don't have cable. And some Twitter fan finally called out J.K. Rowling and said, yo, not cool that at least 90% of your fan base is not going to be able to see a play. Not cool. And I was 100% agreeable. That's one reason I even made the spoiler videos, is so that people would know what's going on. So, J.K. Rowling replied with,
don't worry, if you want to see it, you'll be able to see it at some point.
So there's now guessing, and I even kind of guessed when I read that. I was like, oh my god, what are they thinking? I actually ended up reading Hypo, which I'll post at the link below again. And most of you know from my previous videos, they're pretty good with Harry Potter news. But so my first guess was, oh my god, they're going to make the play group into a touring company. There was already very much rumors. J.K. Rowling herself has even said there's planning to be a tour specifically more around Europe. I'm sorry, if I can't go to England, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere else in Europe for quite a few years. I'm sure. I'm working class. Like, I can barely afford my rent and my necessities. Like, how am I going to be able to fly to Europe just to see a play? Let's be realistic here. That means the tour could be brought here. Again, if she's saying that, knowing J.K. Rowling knows a lot of her fan base are like from impoverished, orphans, a lot of different type of people love Harry Potter. Like, we all know this. The rich like it, the poor like it. Everyone, unless you're crazy, religious, loves Harry Potter. I think there's some kids that I've met that don't, but then at the same time they still say they've seen the movie. And Chewie doesn't completely love it the same that I do. It's a new play or something, he would want to go see it. Chewie, would you want to go see a play or something though?
Maybe.
If it was in town or near us?
Why not?
Big fans want to see it, but not all big fans have the money. So, and there's fans, like, even poorer than me, who would love to see another Harry Potter or read another Harry Potter book. But J.K. Rowling herself, and if you saw my synopsis, does very much sound like this is meant to be seen, not read. So, come on, guys, we have to figure out a plan here. And then that occurred to me, well, if there's that many, like, people who are orphans or poor in this, and J.K. Rowling is saying at some point, every fan will get to see it, it, like, lit up after reading this article, like, oh, they could be thinking about a movie. My brother had was happening, and they probably already have the rights to the movie version of this. Because I know they have a lot of rights to Harry Potter. In my opinion, J.K. Rowling was a little bad to give them so many rights. But I think all she truly cared about was the books and the characters as a whole. And she still is the only owners of that. They can just make merchandise and do videos and stuff. But I don't know. Considering she gave the rights, at least partially, to make this play, has something changed? Has she given up some rights? Or is it just because, I don't know. I'm hoping she didn't give up rights, but we will see. J.K. Rowling,
keep the rights.
She doesn't get to keep them all the way, and Warner Brothers or even someone else, please not Disney though, no Disney, to make a Harry Potter movie so I don't have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to go see a play.
I will be a happy camper.
So I just wanted to bring that little piece of information for you. Subscribe. And if you guys love Harry Potter movies like this, tell me. Because Harry Potter, like, again, brought out my geekiness as a kid. Couldn't go 10 minutes without speaking to me without a Harry Potter reference coming up. So I would love to keep doing Harry Potter. Just tell me you want them. And I will go and reread the books for like the 200th time and start talking about stuff. Do my theories that I had when I was reading. I would love things like that. I would love to keep up with Harry Potter news more than I personally do. Share it with other fun, crazy Harry Potter fans like you guys.
Hey, what about the tweet from the other fan about the tours, if not a movie?
Oh, so yes. I had calculated it, and to be truthfully, for every fan in a country, especially the one size of America, I end up having the tour alone for a play, be there for about a year or more. I don't know if then J.K. Rowling would have a new cast of characters, if the British people would be, like, in that country for a year. Like, I could see it getting really complicated and tricky and just not practical. And even then, would it be, especially in, like, America, we all know America's really pretty big size, you don't see a lot of, like, West Coast people going to the East Coast to see plays. If you are on that coast, you will see a play, you will go to that place. I wouldn't go to New York just to see a Harry Potter play. I can't see Harry Potter being able to go to New York, LA, and the Midwest, and all of these things in only like a month or two. Especially, again, with how big of a fan base it has, you wouldn't be able to reach, you'd have to maybe spend like a week in each, like, coast, and those tickets would be expensive, they'd be sold out in minutes. Like, I kind of calculate it would be a year or more to make sure a good, like, at least 60 to 70% of the fan base in that country alone could see the play. So far, it's been hinted a European tour will be first before it goes anywhere else. So that still means, like, America and stuff and other smaller countries will have to wait at least 2 or more years before they get to see a play.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
So make sure to check out our other videos, not just our Harry Potter ones. Check out our other movies and unboxings. I love Harry Potter, so I take it like, be more serious. I don't know, I'm really not, serious character. My name's Padfa. Have a good magical day.